Hey Gators, today I'm going to show you how to put a YouTube video into your Schoology course. I'm here on my course homepage for my sandbox. There are 3 different ways that you can add a YouTube video, and I'm going to briefly show you each of them. The first way is to go in and add the link to the video. So we're going to click on Add Materials. And we'll select Add File, Link, or External Tool. When you click on that, it brings up the 3 options, File, Link, and External Tool. We're going to select Link. Now, I have my YouTube video already pulled up in a different tab. All I'm going to do is select the URL, copy it, go back to the sandbox, and paste it here. I can title the video I'll just name it the exact same thing, the Syllables from Scratch Garden video, and then I'm going to click Add. What this does is it adds a link at the bottom of your materials page. If you click on it, it opens YouTube in a new window so that you can see it there. That's a good way to do it. However, sometimes I know that we'd rather have our students stay within the Schoology window just because it's a little bit easier for navigation purposes, and sometimes the YouTube site can be a little bit distracting. So the second way, we're going to go into Add Materials. We're going to add a page this time. Once again, I'm going to title my page with the name of the video. This time I'll call it Syllables Video. You of course have all of your formatting tools here. If you'd like to add some directions to your students before or after you insert the video, you can do that here. And of course you have all the formatting tools as normal. To actually insert the video, I'm going to click on Insert Content. It's this little square with an arrow. I'm going to click on it. And the first way, I'm going to do Image or Media. And this time, I'm going to, since it's not on my computer, it's on YouTube, I'm going to click on From the Web. And the file type that we are uploading is media, because it's a movie. I'm going to click right here, go back to my video. Now, you can hit share. Right here it gives you the link just as it did at the top. Or if you want to be extra fancy, you can take the whole embed code. For now, I'm just going to use the regular URL. Go back to the sandbox, and I will drop the link there. Then I'm going to hit Insert Media. And you'll notice that now I have a yellow box that turns blue when I click on it. You can resize the video here. It won't show up as your actual video. This block is just more of a placeholder so that you can see where the content is. You can type directions, or at the end you can give your kids an instruction at the end as well. It's not necessary, but you can if you'd like. And I do want to point out that on the options here, this little square says Display on New Page. If I click that, it's actually going to display in line. Once I hit Create, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Now if I go to the bottom of my course, the video is right there, and I can hit play, and I never have to leave the Schoology site. It's all right there. Now let's go back. I'm going to edit this so that you can see what it looks like when I don't click this. When this is grayed out, it says Display on New Page. Now it takes that video box away, and when you click on it, it will come up in its own page. So either way is a great option. Both require no outside linking to YouTube itself, so you won't have any of the side ads like you would on the regular YouTube site. I'm going to go back, and I promised you that there's a third way also, and you may have caught a glimpse of it, but just in case, I will show you again. Once again, for the third option, we're going to click Add Page. I'll put in a page title. This time, I'll again go to Insert Content, but there's actually a link to YouTube here. If I click on it, it will allow me to search. I can put in the same search terms that I use on the regular YouTube site, and it will come up with several different options. Of course, the one that I'm trying to put in is the first option, so I'll select it by clicking the check mark, and then I'll come over to the gear and you can do import as embed. Now, I will warn you that this way is a little bit slower. Sometimes it does take the computer a little bit longer to get this posted in. So it's going to appear just the same way that our second option did. I'll go ahead and close out of this so you can see that one more time. It would show up the exact same way as it did on our second option. Of course, again, you'll have the option to either display it in line or, as this one is, on a separate page. The only difference is whether you have the link already from YouTube or you would like to find it within the Schoology site itself. Any of those three options are wonderful ways to add a video from YouTube into your Schoology course. I hope that this has been helpful. Please let me know if you have any further questions. Have a great day.